muscles in Washington's.
Welcome to the Real Press Start. I'm not your host.
This is Pistol Pete. He is not here.
He's not here, but he's just not here.
He's busy playing Beyond Soul. What is it called?
Beyond Two Souls, yeah. Fucking raving about that game, dude.
I was just reading this one. It says muscles in Washington, Puget Sound test positive for opioids and other drugs.
What?
In the muscles. Fucking.
Oh, muscles like those clam?
Yeah.
Type thing? Okay.
They have opiates in them.
Is that like how someone was smuggling them, or?
I don't know. They say like a lot of people, they throw the pills down the sink and in the toilet and shit.
Oh, okay.
So like a lot of that shit washes into
the ocean
and stuff. So like you're putting a lot of pills in. You just did a cartwheel and shit.
She bites the shit out of me.
I know. You okay, Lala? What's good, my dear? I'm gonna take her inside real quick.
Alright, you want to wait?
Just keep recording. I'll take it. Right. Come on, hey, stop it! You're fucking being a bully, and you're tiny. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Come on, Lala.
Alright, you gotta go inside too. Oh, you are?
She's like an evil villain.
Yeah.
Of dogs. She's always like that asshole dog. Trying to mess with the protagonist dog.
The cat.
Oh, I know. These birds fuck with the cat all the time, and she's just taking blows and just carries on.
Yeah. I just saw that bird like just fucking dive.
And she's yelling
like,
at her.
You.
She's yelling at her. Like, see, he's yelling at her.
She doesn't give a fuck.
The cat. It's like nature documentary back there. What were we talking about?
Muscles have opiates in them,
and then washing them in the thing. Oh, you know what? What if Tyr is the snake and Kratos is Tyr, and they're both? Because what happened? They don't say what happened to Tyr. They just say he's dead.
Uh-huh.
They don't say what happened.
Yeah, I think he mysteriously...
He's just vanished.
Yeah.
So he could be the snake, and Kratos is Tyr, so he's both Tyr and the snake.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Maybe.
That makes sense.
It's possible. Yeah, me and Peter were talking about it. Peter was like, oh yeah, your theories have some validity.
Well, yeah.
On the show last week.
Because
I was like, yeah, I know, that's why I said it.
That's kind of the storyline, it seems like.
Uh-huh.
Seems like that's what, because he's God of War.
Uh-huh. And
like that game is a lot to do with Tyr. Like he's a big part of the storyline.
Uh-huh.
And he's nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
But he's God of War and blah blah blah. Yeah, I saw that one too when you're in the elevator.
Uh-huh.
And then it has like China, Egypt, and Mayan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I thought when I first saw them, like, oh, what if they're gonna let go and have like a whole fucking war?
That was a concept that they threw out back after number 3, I think.
Yeah.
They threw that concept out there, but because they're kind of doing it, I guess. Because
he's going to Norse now.
Yeah.
But like, what if something happens to the point where he's not gonna kill the gods in Norse mythology? It's more gonna be like you're gonna be fighting other gods with them.
I
don't think so.
Because it seems like.
Or what if he starts making like?
It seems like Odin's war-hungry fucking bad guy. So. Like, they're not good guys.
But at the same time, Odin's more just obsessed with stopping Ragnarok.
But
that bird is insane.
That doesn't fucking... he does things that doesn't... Like, he just still follows along with it. Like, with the... What do you call it? With the destiny or whatever. He still follows the path. Like, there was something that he did that...
Yeah, but what if like let's say in game
Freya,
2
when he married Freya and learned her magic and then fucking made her so she can't fucking like he used all her magic against her, which helps the prophecy come true because now they're back at war again.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't know. They seem like it seems like they're not good. They're not good guys.
Yeah, they don't seem like good guys.
The mirror talks about how bad they are.
Yeah, especially Thor. Thor is definitely more of like a...
Like, he likes to kill people.
He just abuses whatever power he has.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting if they try and spin it. Like, maybe... Because they are just stories. What if they're not completely true?
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah.
And then in the end, like, maybe in, like, Game 2, Kratos and Atreus and Ragnarok. Yeah. And then everything's good now.
Yeah.
Find other gods.
I don't know. I don't know. The way it seems is that the Asgardians or the Aesir kind of just prove that they're more dominant than everybody.
Yeah.
Which is what it was on the movie too.
What movie?
On Ragnarok. Thor.
Oh yeah.
That's what he was all about. Odin was all about that shit before, and then he banished the Thor. What he like?
Yeah, Hela. Yeah.
What do you call it? Like fucking locked her up, basically. Yeah. Until homie brought out the M16s. That shit was funny. I forgot about that.
Des and Troy.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Peter texted us right after that, and he already he
like
was,
as soon as we posted
yeah.
it, he was like, "Okay, I don't like you souls, you asshole."
You already know he loved that M16 part.
Yeah.
Because he's like, it's Des and Troy because you put them together and they destroy.
Yeah, he did, right?
He's like all excited. He's like all happy with that shit.
Yeah, that wasn't a good scene at all. Because then it's like, well, like, also like a strong army could destroy that. Like the U.S. Army could easily take out the Asgardians.
Yeah. Apparently, Asgardians are
because those M16s were pretty effective.
Yeah, they destroyed the whole fucking army that she made.
Yeah, you fucking made a 6-stand right there. Those two fucking things.
That was just one guy with two guns.
No extra ammo. And they were old. Those M16s are old, and they don't even really use those anymore. Those are like Vietnam era guns.
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious. What else? Did you watch Deadpool? Yeah.
I did watch Deadpool.
It was good.
I thought it was really good too.
Yeah. Was it better than the first?
I think it's better than the first one as far as the story goes. I think most people will end up liking the first one more just because it was newer at the time. It was never been done.
The first one, like 45 minutes was amazing, and then the last 45 was like okay.
All right. I think the second one is a little more consistent throughout.
Yeah, because I was kind of bummed on the first one that like the best action scene was kind of like what the teaser was. Like they released that whole scene where he's killing him on the freeway and shit. Like they basically released that whole scene.
Yeah, it was definitely the best part of the movie.
Yeah, that was like the climax of the movie.
Yeah.
Like the other shit wasn't that cool. It was cool and funny, but it wasn't as cool as that. That was the best part.
Yeah, they didn't really do anything like that.
Creative and like cool part.
They didn't really do anything like that for the second movie. It does take a while for Cable to come into the movie. Maybe a little too long. And then once Cable's in, like the movie's great.
Yeah.
But like
Cable, is the one from Street Fighter versus Marvel.
Capcom versus Marvel. Yeah.
Is he the same as Omega Red? Are they the same?
I don't know if they're the same. They might be.
Does
he have a metal arm? And he has like the red eye?
Yeah, he has red eye, but like because the costumes get all be different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like metal. He has metal. He has both. I think both his arms are metal, and he goes like those like metal fucking things come out, like squiggly fucking come out.
I don't know. I don't think
they're like metal fucking tentacles almost, but they're like powerful.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have anything like that. He only has one arm, one metal arm, and then the other arm's normal. Yeah, maybe it's just some.
Because he's like
fuck, it's windy.
He's a Wolverine. I don't know. He's a Wolverine enemy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, Cable's also a Wolverine.
Yeah. Well, it's Deadpool is too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's a X-Men anime.
Yeah. Nah, you'll like Deadpool because you don't really expect some shit.
Yeah. I wanna go see it. What's up with Justice League? What do they got next?
I don't fucking know. I think they have a Aquaman movie coming out soon.
That's it?
Probably next year.
I thought the Aquaman movie was supposed to come out before Justice League. It didn't? Or did they have to do it on time?
No.
They're bad, man.
Yeah, I think they could have took a step back and are trying to
fix it,
figure shit out.
Yeah,
they don't.
They do need to take a step back.
Yeah.
Aquaman could be good. They gotta get creative with it, man. They gotta throw away everything.
Just reboot everything. Well, I think that's what they're gonna do because Flash is supposed to be
the bad guy on the last one
in Justice League.
Yeah,
Steppenwolf, whatever you pronounce it.
But he's like a underling to somebody, right?
Yeah, it's a dark side.
So it's kind of like
It's
kind of like the first Avengers, right? Where it's like Loki's the underling Thanos.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah, but that guy was like, he's like a little bitch, like that fucking.
He's pretty awful.
He's like a elf general.
He was, yeah. From God of War.
Yeah,
we're always gonna reference God of War.
Just annoying.
just annoying.
Annoying as fuck. That's about it.
Has no purpose. It has no purpose to the.
Just to elongate battles.
Yeah.
Just to make the battle longer than it has to be. Yeah. That's fucking guys, dude. There's like no real effective way to fight them. There's always something.
Yeah, for me, like all I can do is like just dodge, and then if I get hit by that fucking blind shit, I just run straight at them and hope for the best.
Yeah, you just gotta use your runic attacks and your fucking all your runic attacks.
Yeah,
freeze them up, and then just try to flurry on him when he's slow.
Yeah,
but even then, he still fucking does that stupid dodge.
I think even rage doesn't even help that much either.
Yeah, because he's always dodging like a little bitch.
Yeah,
you gotta use the rage when you're right after you use your first two runic attacks, and then you fire the whatever the sun's runic attack, like the wolves, and that will have him flinching, and then you use the fucking while he's flinching, you use the fucking rage. But still, it doesn't kill him. You still can't finish him. You still can't finish him with that. Like it'll take half of it.
Yeah,
especially on hard.
On hard.
Yeah.
I heard on hard. I don't know if it's when you beat the game or what, but on hard you get special shields.
Yeah, that's why I started playing it.
Yeah,
the shields.
Oh yeah. What do they do?
I don't think. I think they just look cool.
No, I think they have special things that they do.
Maybe. Or they just seem like they just.
Have you haven't gotten them yet, or it's when you beat the game?
Maybe I think it's when you beat it. Yeah, but that shit is funner when you're not as powerful.
Yeah, it's just because it's more challenging.
Yeah.
Because you're not just dump trucking everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. At that point, it does get hack and slash.
You just take them on the chin.
Yeah.
We'll just hit each other until one falls. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you're not going to kill somebody more powerful.
I don't know. At some point, I do like that point because it is creative, so it's like it makes sense.
Because he's aggressive as fuck. Yeah. But still a good game. What else do we got?
Everyone's losing their minds over EA's Battlefield 5 right now.
We were talking about that.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
It hasn't come out yet. It was just a trailer.
A teaser?
Yeah, a trailer. They had like a reveal. Black Ops 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 had their reveal last week, and then Battlefield 5 just had their reveal a couple days ago.
So the main character is a female.
In the trailer, what they showed, a main character is a female.
Why? Okay, they're bitching about historical realism. Fucking video game.
That's the side I'm on, and that's the side. It's very split. That's why you got half the communities like that, and then the other half is like if you're advertising some sort of historical accuracy, you can't really. They kind of are.
They don't. It's Battlefield.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
But for the story, they kind of were.
You. It's like God of War.
Mm.
It's like God of War. Kratos isn't real.
Yeah.
But they put him in a world of real fucking mythological beings. Like there was. What do you want him to go exactly like?
Yeah.
Do you want to go exactly by it? And then it's not fun at all.
Yeah.
Now we're just doing education here. Now we're just educating you on fucking mythology.
Yeah.
You know. Like there's of course like it's entertainment.
Yeah.
They're not saying this is how history was. They're doing a story of like, oh, here's a cool chick. What if there was this cool chick?
Yeah.
That was fucking a badass. Or she was like a Joan of Arc type person of World War II.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I'm on board with it. I probably wouldn't. I don't really buy Battlefield games, so I probably wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's the same shit. What do you want? What do you want them to do? You want to come with the whole the same in the same, what do you call it? Like cycle that they've been doing over and over. Where they go World War II, World War One, World War II. Vietnam, fucking modern warfare, fucking let's go back to World War One. What, you want them to do that over and over? No, I'm tired of it. Give me something creative. We can get creative with it.
Yeah. It's kind of the same situation Black Ops is in, because they went back to World War II. Now they're like current, like
mix it up.
It's like in between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 timeline.
Like okay, it's like okay, what if But
there's no story in Black Ops anymore. In Call of Duty.
Oh, good, because all their storyline, nobody ever played it.
Yeah. Well, Black Ops was everyone's mad about that because Black Ops was like the only good story.
It was okay.
Yeah. But to people who liked campaign, it was the only good story.
It had a twist ending and shit.
Yeah.
You know, it was alright, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it wasn't revolutionary or anything.
Inception or anything. Like,
yeah.
Calm down. The one directly after that was unplayable. Which one was after that? Black Ops 2?
You thought Black Ops 2 was unplayable?
The storyline. One of the storylines was unplayable.
Really?
I couldn't play it.
Oh, wow.
I forgot which one.
I never played Black Ops.
Or Modern Warfare 2? No. I don't know. What was after Black Ops 1? Whatever.
Directly after Black Ops 1 was Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, that one. That one was unplayable.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I couldn't play storyline. And there was, wasn't there like some good voiceovers in there, wasn't there?
Well, I don't know.
Who was the main character? It was somebody, it was a good actor.
I couldn't remember who you played. I think you played Price, not Soap, some other guy. Another guy. I forget his name.
Ice Cube still in it?
No, Ice Cube was in
Black Ops 1, right?
Black Ops 1,
yeah. Yeah, that I could Ice Cube helped me get through that.
that's the formula.
He was a good
Add
character.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, just throw Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was a pretty good character. Then, but yeah, Black Ops 4 seems to be going more team based for their gameplay and more stuff. It looks like they've taken more stuff from like Rainbow Six Siege,
where it's more different classes.
Yeah, like different classes, and they have like very specific roles in what they do.
Yeah.
So,
or even like Battlefield, was like that.
A little more specific, like
but even more specific,
more like
you don't
Siege.
have the same weapons.
Right. Well, you can choose different weapons and stuff. Like they call them specialists.
Yeah.
And they have their special ability, which is either a weapon or some sort of thing. Like one character has a one-shot pistol or whatever to fucking go around and kill everybody. Grenade launcher or something like that. And then they have a regular ability where it's like they can set down a tactical insert for your whole team, so everyone can spawn on that point.
Yeah.
Another person can go around healing people.
Yeah.
And just different things like that, like little things, but they help with a team based stuff.
Yeah, that's cool, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little more okay with it. And then like they're changing like recoil mechanics to be predictable. It's always gonna be the same recoil pattern every time you shoot. Where in the last games it would be like kind of random. It would let's say it would always kind of go up and to the left.
Yeah.
Up and to the left. But depending on but it would be random on how it would get there.
Yeah.
Up to the left. But now it's always going to be like the same way, so you can kind of master each gun, and if you put enough time into each one.
That's weird. I don't know. That's a small change.
Yeah. There's it's all very small changes. I think the biggest change, which still isn't even that big, is healing. You have to like hit yourself with a stim pack instead of just running around a corner and waiting. Yeah. And then they're also adding a battle royale mode like Fortnite and all that into the game. So instead of their campaign, they're gonna have battle royale mode. We don't know any details on that. We just know it's gonna be in the game. Well, we don't know how they're gonna do it. If it's just gonna be like you're a bear character and you go into the game, or if you're gonna be able to choose perks and stuff and go in, and you just gotta find guns or whatever, or how any of that works. Because they said they're gonna be having land and air vehicles in the game.
Yeah.
In the battle royale game, at least. So.
Land and air vehicles.
And then also the areas in the map are going to be based off of popular maps that were in previous games in the last 10 years of games. So you'll be on like firing range from Black Ops 1 maybe.
Yeah.
At least that's how everyone's perceiving it to be, or like Rust from fucking Modern Warfare 2 or something.
Yeah.
So like just different areas.
That's cool. Yeah.
Sounds like it has potential.
Yeah. I'm just still over it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've been saying it for a while now, but I think I'm really gonna be done if they can't.
If it's I don't know what
if this last one's it doesn't do something.
Yeah, I don't know what can you do.
Well, it's just like Black Ops 2 to me is like the best multiplayer.
Yeah.
So if you can keep anything similar to that, then I'm down. But like they kept trying to change it so much that they've lost what it is that makes the game good.
Yeah.
So what they really need to do is kind of try and go back, but not make it primitive like the other games.
Every fucking year, and it's like I think you gotta go away for a little while.
Yeah.
It's a different game.
Yeah, I think it would be healthy for them to
just go away for a little while.
Go on like a 4-year.
Yeah, let everybody
break.
4 or 5 years. Let everybody miss you, and really work on the next one like in depth. Work on something else in the meantime. Get another have a side third person or something. Like I said, I think that third person shooter market, like, cause look at Fortnite, how huge that is, and that's like a free to play. So like I see like there's still there's room. There's a market out there for a third person shooter to come in and take the marketplace.
Yeah,
like a strong version.
I think everyone's on that battle royale. Trying to capitalize on the battle royale market right now. And it's just a matter of whether they think they should do it first person or third person.
No, I think they should switch to third person.
Because PUBG is also very popular and they do first person, and then Fortnite's very popular and they do third person.
Yeah. But I think there's gonna be if
well, PUBG does both. Actually.
Yeah.
You can switch.
But when they switch, it's not smooth. It's never smooth. It's weird. It feels like the first person, but now you just see your guy there. It's like the same. It's like the same dynamic, but now your character's right here. It's like they don't even move the crosshair. Like the crosshair is still there, but now you just got your character.
Well, no, you actually ADS in PUBG. So it's like it would be like Call of Duty when you go to first person.
I know, but I'm saying but it's still like they don't change the dynamic. Like the way I don't know, like the way a third person shooter camera rotates or whatever, and like I don't know, they always feel weird. Like the way Skyrim feels when you go third person.
Yeah.
Like it never feels right. It feels like you're supposed to do it one way or the other, one way. Like this is the way they want you to do it. But for those people who get dizzy or whatever.
Yeah. It's there.
Yeah. Like at that point, they just have it there so it's something for you to focus on and you don't get dizzy at other shit. Like that stupid thing on, what was that game we played?
Fallout? Far Cry?
Farpoint?
Oh, Farpoint.
The VR one?
Yeah.
Where they put that little circle when you're turning and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't need that.
Wait, what was it? It was just a circle in the middle?
That would come up near your gun, so like when you're turning, you could look at it instead of seeing everything spinning.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy told me to put that on because I forgot what. Oh, because they wanted to do step. They told me to set it to step. So when you turn, it goes incrementally.
Uh-huh.
So it'll go like, so you're at 12 o'clock, then it'll just shoot to 2, to 4, to 6.
Oh no, I didn't have that.
Yeah, that's how they wanted me to do it, and I was like,
None of this. What is this bullshit?
Yeah, because everybody gets dizzy. I'm like, come on, man, don't be a bitch. Give me.
I'm not a pussy. Fucking give me the real shit.
Yeah.
Nah, they didn't even like have me do any of that. I just went like, yeah, this is great. I just started hitting all the stuff off my desk and shit when you're waiting.
Yeah.
While they were
That
fucking
shit was
around
fun.
with you, I was just hitting shit.
That shit was fun. Yeah, because you wanted to do all this shit, and I was like, I don't need any of this. Just let me play the game. I know how to play a video game.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to fucking explain to me how this works.
Yeah.
Just how do I put this on my head?
Yeah. Without breaking it, like.
That shit was fun though. I can't wait till it gets.
It's just comfortable too. Like once you put it on, you don't really feel it. Like,
I can't wait till it gets cheaper and better.
I don't know. It might end up being I think it's like $300 now. It might drop down to like $250.
Yeah. And then how is it to have like a screen right in your face?
Well, it seemed pretty fine when we were using it.
Yeah, but like over time.
Yeah.
My eyes didn't hurt me or anything. Like, it didn't burn or anything. Like sometimes when I play.
Well, I think
my eyes will burn.
I think like the whole having a screen close to your face is just it's just because your eyes.
Not that bright.
I don't think it has to do with like the TV's like burning your eyes. I think it's more like if you're too close and like most people's TVs are big and you're too close, then your eyes are straining to see the whole picture. I think that's what it is.
It's not. Isn't it the light shining in your fucking eyes?
I don't think it is anymore
it's
though.
Like someone with a flashlight just in your face the whole time.
I don't think it is anymore though.
I think so.
I think back then when they were like box TVs, it might have been like that.
I think so. I think it's still. Because I feel it. Like I feel it when I play for a long time, especially with glasses on. My eyes will be burning. Glasses is different because it fucking
magnifies it.
It's light. But I feel like burning my eyes. Like my eyes get dry.
Yeah.
And they get tired. And they hurt. When I play for a long ass time.
Yeah, but I don't think it actually like hurts your eyes. Because if that were the case, I'd be blind by now.
Nah, you'll start getting it. You'll start noticing it more when you get older. Like when you get up to my age. Because I'm starting to like I've needed glasses for a while, but like it didn't really bother me. But now it's starting to like I notice.
Because without glasses, I can't see shit. I can't see details of your face.
You already need glasses.
If I were like right here, yeah.
You have your contacts?
Yeah.
You should do a laser.
Oh, LASIK? Yeah.
Ruben got that shit.
I should, just the thought of it is just kind of nerve-wracking. Like to get a laser.
It was chill.
Don't they get like a laser and then like cut off the top, the film on your eye or some shit?
I don't know. I think there's different ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's one like that, and then there's one that's more simple and no. Like the recovery time's like a couple of days. It's like when you're fine. It's just your eyes are sensitive for the first couple of days.
Yeah, I think my mom did it.
Yeah.
But it's not like permanent.
Yeah, that one's not permanent, but it's less evasive.
Yeah.
And easier. I think cheaper.
Maybe.
I'll do that shit when my eyes get older.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm fine. I can see fine up close. It's just far away. And even then, it's still fine. I never noticed it, but like, you kind of see like kind of double. Like when you look at things, you see double kind of from far away. Like, but I never really know. I just would always adapt. But I think
that's
see less details.
Stigmatism.
Yeah, it was stigmatism. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a normal thing. That's stigmatism.
Yeah.
Which I have a slight astigmatism.
Yeah. You kind of see. Yeah, it's like a little overlayered.
Yeah.
And which you see less detail because it's fuzzier.
Yeah, that's my contacts are made for astigmatism.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how.
You know what it is? It's because your eyes misshapen.
Yeah, it's oval. It's a little oval. It's not perfectly round. But what is that from? Is that from just the way it was? It's just
rubbing your eyes, pushing on them.
Oh.
Just natural. Yeah, naturally.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's either natural or you can force it, and you'll like from rubbing your eyes too much and stuff.
Really?
Like, yeah, that's what my optometrist said.
I don't know. That's probably what happened.
Or like taking a hit, like Like, I'm sure, like, getting hit in the face by a basketball is effective.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say, too, about the VR, like, because, like, me and you would play, like, sport, like, high, like, speed sports where you're close to people and shit, and you don't really focus to look. You're just sensing, like, you're just using your peripherals and shit. Where, like, because we're used to seeing without looking, you know, where, like, we've done sports like that. And that helps with fucking doing those shooters. When you're spinning, you're not focusing. You just kind of let your lose focus and just let your body sense, or let your mind sense what's what. Yeah,
you just try and you try and see you try to perceive whatever you are as the blur in the fucking when you're turning. Yeah. And then when you see it, you stop and you start shooting.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who are not used to shit like that, they probably get nauseous. They don't know how to see without focusing.
Are you saying Peter?
Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah, because I don't think
he gets sick watching.
Yeah, I think he played football for a little while, like in high school. But I don't think he's really done any like sports like that. Like boxing is one where you don't. I just stare like at your chest.
Yeah.
And that's like I'm just staring at the chest, and then like
because at that point you can see my arms.
You can see. It's just I'm reacting to it. Like I'm not really looking, just like letting my eyes like it's almost like my eyes are dilated too.
Yeah.
It's weird, but that's like what you do in those fast moving scenarios where you can't perceive shit because it's all moving fast.
Yeah, you do that in basketball too.
Yeah.
Like I remember
it's more feel.
Yeah, especially because I'm the tallest person, so I'm usually a center.
Yeah.
So like there would always be positions where like you would always just back up to the baseline so you could see everything, and you just kind of let your peripherals.
So you're far away,
you just wait, and if a ball goes over there, you know, or you can see like all the other players kind of doing their thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we don't get nauseous. That's my theory, at least. I don't know if it's true, but I assume that
we are not scientists. Don't believe everything.
I assume that people who are more doing sports like that
probably more susceptible.
Are less
susceptible.
To the nausea of playing first person or high speed camera moving. I get dizzy when I get sick when I'm in the back car or somebody in the back seat.
No, I don't.
I get car sick.
I don't get seasick either.
It's because some people are shitty drivers, fucking moving around a lot and shit. Yeah, I get sick. Like sometimes I'll throw up.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
It's weird. What else we got? We're really talking about sports.
We're just having like whatever.
We're having a regular conversation.
So what? I don't know. I hate how like religious our country is. Like we're super religious. Like,
where's this going?
No, it's just like a lot of like we have a bunch of like religious nuts in politics and shit.
Yeah.
Like where they're religious, they have weird religious beliefs that affect their fucking weird
political beliefs somehow.
Yeah, it's like that's frustrating. It's like they only do it because it's like it's whatever the fuck they were taught by their fucking their religion,
their parents.
Like they just go like, gays. It's bad to be gay.
God says it's bad to be gay.
Yeah. I don't know why it matters. It's a sin. I don't know why it matters. It's a sin.
Which means it should be illegal.
Yeah. The sanctity of marriage ceremony.
It's kind of true. Like if you think it's a sin, then just let it fucking happen. And your religion says they're gonna go to hell, so fucking leave it alone.
Yeah. You're gonna go to Helheim?
Helheim,
yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like because they're like, oh, we want to save you, because they're like whatever.
Yeah, they're like, we want everybody.
I think like it's like a sin too to let sinners sin, you have to save them.
Uh-huh.
You have to correct them and save them. I think that's their fucking
ideology.
Yeah, their ideal of it. But I don't know. But they don't even know their own religion. Like, you don't even know. They don't even know their. But like in like
it's all like blurred lines, and everybody just kind of perceives it their own way.
Their own shit. Like if you look like, okay, one of Jesus's like best quotes or whatever was fucking when they're throwing stones at a criminal or whatever. He's like, let he who was without sin throw the first stone, because it's like if I'm like, oh, what fucking, you're lazy. Then you're gonna be like, well, fucking, you're lazy too. You're a fucking. Why you judging me for being lazy? You're lazy too.
Yeah.
That's what his point is. So like, don't fucking talk shit, people, because you're not perfect.
Yeah.
That's what that whole quote is. So it's like, why are you going to try to correct people when you have fucking shit in your closet that you're not doing? You know, it's focus. That's why it's like, focus on what you're doing, and then have your shit perfect. And then you could help other people be perfect. But don't go help other people when your shit's fucking when you have fucking hungry dogs out.
But then other people perceive that as, well, if everybody sins and the first person gets to throw the stone, there's no one here that has sinned, so I could just throw the stone because I'm the first person who's ever sinned. Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, but it's like, if everybody did what you're supposed to, if everybody did exactly what they're supposed to, theoretically we should be in like a perfect world. Right? If everybody you lived a very efficient life, you know, like, we should have no issues, right? Like, everything would be perfect.
Yeah.
We should, like, our government should make money off of our tax dollars.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why that's a crazy idea. that like, when we give tax dollars, that our government should be efficient enough to make money off of the money that we give it. Like, why is that? Why is that out of the question?
I think it's too far gone, just because how far in debt are we? Fucking
this whole, we're like, everybody,
trillions.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're all just doing shit. We're all just working.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, what are we doing? Why? Like, billions of people are just doing what it, like, I don't know, like, just what everybody else is doing. And it's too late for anybody to be like, hey, what are we doing, guys? Why? Yeah. Where are we heading? Why? Because nobody's happy. We're all have to work and pay taxes and pay debt, and we're all miserable. Like, bad shit's happening because we're all miserable. You know, it's like way too late.
Yeah.
If you do that, you're like crazy. You're like a bum. You're a crazy bum.
Everybody judges you.
You don't want to be involved in the work grind.
Society.
You don't want to get in the grind of going to work and paying bills and paying for this little square of my space.
Yeah.
You know.
What do they call it?
It's a fantasy, right? Like, it's almost a little fantasy to be like, I'm just gonna go panhandle and not work
and live off the land.
Yeah, just chill at the park all day. And then when I'm hungry, I'm just gonna go panhandle, get $5, go buy a meal.
Go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, go buy a meal, and then just go back to my whatever little area I have and go back to sleep.
Sounds like a good life.
Yeah. Yeah, like, why is that looked down upon?
Because you're panhandling and you're getting everybody else's money.
Yeah. You're using guilt.
Yeah.
But you're just doing that because you want to. It's not like you're any less capable than anybody else. Like, come on, man, let me get $1. Just give me $1.
I just want $1 right now.
I'll buy a hamburger and I'm going to go chill. Give me $1.
Just need $2 and I'm off this fucking street.
Like, people think when they give
island.
But like, people think like when you give a homeless person money or whatever, they're like, you better change your life with this money.
Yeah.
You better get a panhandle of enough money that you can get yourself a shower and a suit and you're gonna get a job. Like, that's what people like have that.
With this $1, I'll give it $1. If you give him $100, maybe he can make that happen. But fuck.
It's like, no, that guy just wants to eat for the day and then go back to whatever, do nothing. That's why we in the simulation.
Hard.
You got a free thinking and everybody attacks.
Hard proof.
Kanye West. How genius is that fucking Lift Yourself song? Did you hear that song?
I haven't heard it. Is it new or what?
Yeah, that was off of his new album. You ever heard it?
No.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's super good.
I don't know how to. I don't know.
You gotta hear it after the podcast.
I don't know what to believe right now because you're the way you're laughing after you say that.
No, it's good. It's a good song. It's a great song.
Lyrically or like beat or just overall?
Overall,
it's a good song. Okay.
Overall.
Catchy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's a great song. You gotta hear it.
All right.
You gotta hear it. It's like one of my favorite songs right now.
All right. For sure.
That guy's a genius. I hate to like you know how back like everyone's like Kanye's a genius.
Yeah.
I was always like, man, shut the fuck up. But Kanye's a genius. Like, yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
But after that song, I'm like,
he's a genius.
All right, he's a genius. It doesn't take much to people's like. It doesn't take much to be a genius, to be honest.
Yeah.
People give genius props pretty easily.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, whoa, man, you put whipped cream on your cookie.
You a genius.
you put nacho cheese on your hot Cheetos. You a genius. It's like because somebody had a different idea.
Yeah. Somebody was fucking high.
Yeah.
And decided to put whatever on anything.
Idea. Yeah. Yeah. Like I was watching a band yesterday and like they when they do the little the pedal jump, it always pushes it forward. And it goes forward and like by the end of the song that shit's like far out and they're like moving when they're jumping.
Oh, really?
And they have to pull it when they get a chance to pull it closer. And I was thinking like I was just all high. I was like, why isn't the drum upwards? And the pedal just hit down. Right? And it doesn't go forward. It's like, this good. Guys, this is simple. This is a simple solution.
You know what? You a genius.
You a genius.
So what do you? So the pedals down
Yeah,
down
you know how
there.
the front-
So you're saying like the mechanism goes up and then like the pedals just like hit down.
Yeah.
And the drums on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's on a stand on the ground.
I was thinking maybe up in the air and like the pedals are.
Or it could
Same concept.
No, it could be on the bottom.
Way.
That would even be better because there's less pulleys.
Well, I think it would probably be better because the sound would be able to resonate out.
Yeah.
Instead of going straight into the ground.
That is better. That is actually better. Yeah. Going up. Yeah, and it's less metal and less pulleys to mechanize it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
That is better. I think it could even be a badass and use your hands on it.
Oh yeah.
Because you could hit the bottom and the top.
Yeah. You can have like a quad,
Dude,
like a quad bass
we're fucking
drum.
changing music right now. How come they don't do that?
I don't know.
What's the reason of the bass drum being sideways like that? Is there a reason?
I think it's just
It's just so you can put your band logo.
It's just advertisement.
You can still do that though.
Yeah.
Like, you even have more room now. You
Yeah.
can put a bigger logo on that shit.
No, I think it has something to do with the sound being projected out towards the.
But at that point, you have mics on it and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
They use the drums for that?
Yeah, you have amps on it. So you can
I don't know drums use amps. I thought I feel like drums are just naturally loud.
No, not in like a theater and shit. You need fucking...
Really?
Yeah, you can't hear it over...
Oh, maybe in a big ass theater like that, yeah. But
even at for the small show, they still have them playing on the... Yeah, they'll have the mic on the bass drum sometimes, or they even have like a thing that sticks onto it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's cute when she's asleep.
Mhm.
She's like a little cartoon. Her big ass ears.
Mhm. Like Taz.
Or a video game character. She's like Ratchet.
Yeah.
Like a black Ratchet.
Black Ratchet.
You know, it was, like my Facebook memories of the day. It said it was like the Michael Jackson hologram, and they made him the white Michael Jackson. You know, like why wouldn't they make him
The black Michael
Jackson?
Yeah, the one that's
the prime.
Yeah.
Because you're implying that the white one is the prime version of Michael Jackson. When the black one, was clearly better than the white one.
Yeah.
He did Thriller. The black one did Thriller. The white one didn't do Thriller. You know, it's like, okay, what, like if let's say let's see who's a good singer right now. Bono. Say Bono. I'm not saying I don't like it. But let's say Bono, like whatever happened, his back and like his leg, now he can't walk, and he has to perform in a wheelchair, and then he dies, and then now you're doing a hologram Bono, but he's in the wheelchair. Like, why would you do the hologram him in the wheelchair?
I don't think they would do it.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't do that. I don't think they would. That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't do that. So why would you do that to Michael Jackson? He had a disorder of where he had vitiligo and his skin turned white, and he made it all white. So he had a disorder, and you did the hologram of him with that disorder. Like why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It kind of, you know, it's racist. That's racist. Like, because but if you were to do like a, you're trying to think of a
reason. There's no reason.
Yeah,
there's just no reason.
There's no reason. Why would you do white Michael Jackson? Just because that's how everyone remembered him? I remember him. I guess so. I like the black Michael Jackson. It was way cooler.
I love little Michael.
But see, if you were to do like a Ray Charles hologram, you probably would still make him blind.
Yeah.
Because he still has to do this.
Well, wasn't he?
He still has to do this fucking thing.
Wasn't he always blind when he was?
Yeah, he was born blind.
Yeah. So you wouldn't just make him have sight.
Why not?
Because he never had it.
Give Ray Charles gift of sight. Give him the gift of sight.
Wouldn't be the same. Yeah, he'd lose his voice. He'd lose that beautiful, beautiful voice.
He would be all dead. Like, they would have to make him dance and shit. Because he can't just sit there on the piano and do this with vision.
Yeah.
He would look weird with eyes if you're doing this.
People can see that.
Good, right? You need those dark glasses.
Yeah.
Do that fucking head bob that fool did when he was playing the piano. It's kind of like a retard type, like, bob.
I guess.
Still but it was still like charismatic the way he would do it, right? It was still
it made it fun.
Cool.
Like, this guy's dope.
Yeah. Fucking Ray Charles, rest in peace. Michael Jackson, rest in peace. They don't do what? Have they done a hologram? They haven't done one.
Not in a while, I don't think.
But I think people got like, it was kind of touchy. It was kind of what do you call it? Polarizing.
Controversial.
Yeah, polarizing. Like there was people on one side being like, "Wow, that was great," and people on the other side being like, "This is disgusting." Yeah, that's disrespectful to the man. Let the man rest. Let the man rest in peace.
I don't know.
Like Prince.
Did they do? I think they did do a Prince.
Nah, he or they might have, but he was like, "I never want that done to me."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think whoever his estate might have approved it. I think they just did when at the Super Bowl, right? Like they just did a silhouette of him, but he wasn't. It wasn't like it was just. They just used it as like a backdrop.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like him fucking like they were implying that he's performing. Mm-hmm. It was just like a backdrop of a silhouette of things.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. If
I don't remember clearly.
Stupid Justin Timberlake. I hate those. I don't like Super Bowl.
I like Justin Timberlake more as an actor than a singer. Yeah.
He's got okay songs. They're not fucking like everybody thinks they're like great songs.
Yeah.
Like okay. They're like good background music.
Mm-hmm.
It's like good party music when you're not paying attention to what's on.
Well, that's how most music is now. Most of it's not.
It is, right?
Most of it's not like in depth or anything.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of like Pink Floyd types.
Yeah.
Like Tool's coming out with a new album, which is
Tool?
Yeah, Tool. Which I'm excited to hear that.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. There's not a lot of like those kind of artsy bands out there. Yeah.
Yeah, none that are like very like big picture.
Famous. Yeah, none that are famous. Yeah.
Most of them like maybe they'll have like one song that's like, oh, this one has a nice message or whatever. But like I think Pink Floyd had like albums where like the whole thing was just like a whole story.
Yeah, yeah.
Or even the Beatles too, like. Yeah,
the whole album is supposed to flow together. It all flows together and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like a big master, like a big piece, like a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't do shit.
Yeah, I don't think I've even heard of a band or an artist that does.
Yeah, because they're like I think the business thing, because like when they do, because like Pink Floyd had like 14-minute songs and shit.
Yeah.
And like Metallica had like 10-minute songs and shit. Like I think the business is like, we can't play that on the radio.
Yeah.
We need 3-minute songs, 2-minute songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is like, fuck you. I want to do a 10-minute song with a 90-second intro.
Yeah, I took like a rock history music thing. He's like, yeah, there's like this formula that producers always use. It's like always 3 minutes, 30 seconds. You're always
choruses.
Yeah, 3 choruses.
Yeah,
like one
verses,
fucking
or 2 or 3
2 verses. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's
and like the intro will only last like 30 seconds at the most or some shit. And like
that's what they're doing in Korea and shit with all those K-pops.
Yeah, that's super produced stuff. But like,
they're literally just have a mathematical equation that they're following.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and they just like whatever's hot, like fucking.
Upbeat. It's all upbeat. Yeah. Good tempo makes you happy. The people are fucking charismatic. Mm-hmm. They all got surgery to make them look fucking perfect and shit.
Yeah.
They all do like weird, unique shit with their hair and outfits.
Somehow looks good though.
They got a bunch
them.
Of cool lighting and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you saw anybody like here doing that shit with their hair, like it'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Or like, they actually look all right.
Yeah, right. Like there was one. Were you? Oh, no, it was that Korean barbecue though. Like, guy kind of looked like those fucking guys from Matrix 2, like those white guys. Those like, he had gray white hair.
Yeah.
But like it looked cool. It kind of looked cool, like.
Yeah, he had like the slick back gray like white hair.
Pretty much, like whatever.
Okay, it was like all slick, like all the way back. I think I know what you're talking
about. But like
in
different scenes, it would be done differently too. But he was like just like his theme was just white, like he had like clothes, white hair, black and white. Yeah, like it just had a cool theme to it, and you're like, it was fucking crazy looking.
Yeah.
People they're just, what do you call it? Victims of their biology. We're victims of our biology, right?
What do you mean? What are you referring to?
Like we think we're aware, we're self-aware and shit, but like we just all like fall victim to our biology. Like we just follow our instincts a lot of the time.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're saying.
We're just following the path. Like,
yeah.
We're not really thinking for ourselves. We're just doing what we have to do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost in a way we're being led to believe that we're making our own decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not really.
Yeah. He was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he made a good point of like, because there's like people out there who argue that free will is an illusion or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That you just react to what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Joe Rogan, if you were playing pool and you knew all the aspects of physics, and you hit the ball the exact right way, you knew exactly where that ball was going to go and where the other ball was going to go as a result of that. He's like, so if you had all the universe's knowledge and statistics, you could tell, and I knew everything about you, I would know what you're going to do before you do. You know, I could know what decisions you're going to make. You know, which is a good fucking
analogy.
Yeah. Sick ass. Yeah, that fool has some sick ass analogies. Fucking.
You said GSP. Yeah.
Who's an analogy bastard?
You just unlocked my brain right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we just do what makes us happy in the moment. or whatever we're comfortable with. We don't like too much change.
Right.
But we don't like to do the same thing over and over either.
Yeah, because then you start feeling like you're in a rut and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Where are we at?
We got 5 minutes.
It's funny when me and you do the podcast, we barely talk about video games.
Huh? Yeah.
But like when it's Peter throwing in it, it's like all the time. We'll get a little bit into crazy shit, but he always brings it back to fuck yeah.
Just to whatever we're supposed to be talking about. Yeah.
I don't know. There's not a lot of it's a slow week for video game news. And shit.
Yeah, we're gonna E3's in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So
we'll probably talk about predictions next week.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of movie releases.
Just Deadpool 2 and Han Solo. And I've been hearing mixed reviews about Han Solo.
Han Swallow.
Like you already know what's gonna happen. He doesn't die. He doesn't do anything. Like nothing bad is gonna happen to Han Solo.
Yeah.
Or Chewie.
Yeah.
Probably the most important characters.
Yeah, yeah.
And like the other, from what I hear, the other characters aren't that interesting or important.
Yeah, they still haven't hit their stride with the Star Wars series yet.
I think they just need to continue the Rey and Kylo Ren stuff.
Yeah, stop it with the old people. I don't care about them anymore. Nobody cares about them anymore.
I'd be interested in what was Obi-Wan Kenobi doing from 3 to 4? Because such a big time gap.
Just same as Luke fucking on an island, just jacking off.
And you don't really know that because he was
jacking
actually
off and sucking weird alien tit for milk.
No, it's actually through like the cartoon, the new cartoon that's on like Disney or whatever, and I guess supposedly now at the end of Han Solo, Darth Maul's in the end of Han Solo, and supposedly there's some story where Obi-Wan Kenobi's been having like these battles with Darth Maul throughout the years, and then he ends up finally killing him. So that'd be interesting to see in like a movie, but technically they kind of lightly already went over it in the cartoon, so it's not important.
Yeah, it's not. It'll just be entertainment.
Yeah.
But I feel like they just need to stop with all the old characters already.
Yeah.
Just move the storyline forward. Get them all out of there. Past the torch already. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah. I guess I want to see more Jedi stuff than what we're seeing in the newer movies too.
Yeah,
like,
I just want to see.
Like it feels like.
I feel like they should focus.
Especially the last movie, I feel like the Force wasn't really utilized.
Yeah, that's what they need to focus more on is the Force.
Because that's the best part about Star Wars.
That should be more the main character is the Force.
There should be an embodiment of the Force,
yeah,
and then he just goes around a Force Jesus, if you will.
Yeah, the light and the dark, what exactly the Force is, how to use the Force. Get more deeper in that. Give me new characters.
You can go in depth, give
me new characters.
Like why can like people on the dark side use certain Force powers that Jedis can't use?
Yeah, give me new characters.
Yeah,
there could be so many new characters that you introduce into the series.
Yeah, and they speaking of which, they announced that they're gonna do a Boba Fett movie. So, adding on to the older characters.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like, they bought a dead series, and they're trying to bring it back to life.
But in doing so,
they're using all dead characters.
Yeah.
Like they're stale. They're all stale. To me, they're all stale. The only good characters, good characters, they all died already. Like Darth Vader, Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Even Luke Skywalker and
he's old.
Han
Solo.
So
Luke
Skywalker's already dead in the game.
Stop trying to revisit the old characters. Come up with some cool new characters. You have a universe of aliens, and you have great concept with the fucking lightsabers and the Force and the Jedi. It's such a cool concept.
Yeah.
Give me new characters who are learning how to use this shit, and master it and do new things with it.
Yeah. At least if they're gonna go back to to older stuff, like make it. All right, so we went over our time on the first one, but I was saying if they're gonna go back to older stuff, they should at least make it a little more, at least more background, have some more background towards the Force or something like that.
Yeah, because it's a lot of wasted time. It's a lot of wasted time that you could have been using to develop new characters.
What a lot of people want is the you ever, or have you at least heard of the Knights of the Old Republic games?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the people want a movie on that because that's just like so in depth and stuff.
I didn't know the storyline, but
I don't know it either, but
I know the game.
I hear very good things about it.
It's not any of the typical characters.
It's all new characters and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like I think it's like years before. Like
I even like when they did like the Force Unleashed. Like that was a good story.
Yeah, Force Unleashed was awesome. Also,
that was a good storyline. It was almost like the God of War, Star Wars.
Yeah, he
like,
kills everybody, right?
Yeah, he's like a straight vengeance fucking monster. But yeah, just something new. You have you've only introduced 4 new characters, and only 3 of them. Only 2 of them are I only like Rey's okay. Kylo Ren's not that good at all. I feel like they could kill him.
The next one,
and then come with somebody else.
Yeah.
Like use him to make Rey to put Rey over.
Yeah.
Like you do in WWE.
Finn's kind of
like the next movie would be cool if like Kylo devises some sort of cool ass plan to destroy, to kill like whatever, or to try to amass some sort of power, and he pretty much succeeds, and then Rey still stops him.
Yeah.
And then now Rey is fucking a badass, but you got this other guy.
Yeah. But then
I don't know where.
Snoke's actually alive,
or something. Somebody.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to do it because I don't know. The more I think about it, the less I see Kylo Ren being.
He's not
important.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he could be just a stepping stone for somebody. Or I don't know.
Yeah, he's starting to become less and less interesting.
Yeah, or turn him good. Either turn him good or kill him. Turn him good because now he has to team up to survive. Which
I thought that's what they were going to do in the second movie, and then they just threw that out the window as soon as he kills Snoke.
Yeah. Which maybe they're still going to do.
I don't know. They'd have to. There's no other threat other than Kylo Ren, so he can't just turn sides, and it's like there's nobody to fight.
Just bring somebody out of nowhere. Like
unless Rey ends up actually going to the dark side. No, but then who are they fighting? Because Luke's dead, so there's no one to fight on the light side if they switch to the dark side, and if Kylo Ren switches to the light side, there's no one to fight on the dark side.
May be like the Jesus of the Force or whatever, where she's just kind of born out of nothing, out of thin air or whatever, which the dark side could have their, because that's what the Force is all about, balance.
Yeah.
So if they made a light dark.
Well, I think that's the whole thing. So, like, I think now that Luke is dead, technically the Force would be stronger within Rey because, let's say Luke's Force powers.
They all use the same broadband.
Yeah.
Taking my bandwidth, bro.
Taking my Force bandwidth. That's why I gotta kill you now. I think we should end on that.
All
right. Make sure to follow us on where are we?
Everything. Twitter, Facebook.
Twitter at Real Press Start. Facebook at the Real Press Start. Check us out on Spotify.
Rate, review.
Spreaker. Rate, review us on Anchor. Say hi. Yeah, nobody says anything to us.
Yeah.
Just say hi.
Yeah, just say hi.
We'll say hi back.
Yeah, just take a second out of your day. Say hi.
All right. What's he saying? No more questions?
Yeah.
Game over?
Goodbye.
It's not stopping.